It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war after all.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses, Azure Moon, Blue Lions. Yeah, we just did a map with a lot of damage happening, but hey, we pulled through. But anyway, we met over Rodrigue here to get our reinforcements.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful.
Nice.
And you. I have you to thank as well.
I know I'm the best, so appreciate the thanks. We were all fortunate.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it.
Thank you.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
Become a recruitable unit, because I'd love to have you on my team.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops, and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad, and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts.
Yeah, but what do you return to? A land razed to the ground?
But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No. But you can prioritize, prioritization could be different.
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital over the imperial capital for now.
Yeah.
As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot.
Yeah.
Take this, Your Highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Eretvar.
Nice.
The hero's relic once wielded by my father.
The very same.
Oh,
I managed to steal it back
another
from
powerful
Cornelia's
weapon.
underlings in Ferdiad.
That's what we want.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you?
Yeah.
I wish to fight at your side.
What are you saying, Rodrigue? Don't you need to return to the front lines of your own territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith.
Nice.
I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
No promise.
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, Your Highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
Nice. Let's get rid of something. Steel lance, yeah.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan?
Very familiar.
Then you must be aware that the kingdom and the Empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains, right?
Yeah.
Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the Fell King Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
Let's go east.
Yes, I agree. The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it.
Oh, is this
Leading
time?
the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
Why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery.
Yeah,
I believe
getting
you
control
crossed
over
that
that
bridge
is
5 years
probably
ago on your
good.
journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
It's restricted.
I'm afraid we have no other option. This is our only hope. Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
You think they'll help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire.
That's
They
it.
are the enemy of our enemy. In other
Yeah.
words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire.
Then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
Of course, if we get blocked in by the Alliance, we'll have to fight our way out. That means you'll have to cross blades with your old schoolmates.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead. Prepare yourselves. It is time to steel your souls for the task at hand.
Okay. But first, we have the school stuff to do.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Kingdom Army meets with Rodrigue in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. With the strength of House Fraldarius on their side, the time to invade the Empire is finally at hand.
Okay. It's finally time then, I guess. Come on. Load, load, load. There you go.
Even though it's in ruins, in some strange way, this monastery never truly changes, does it? I studied at the Officers' Academy when I was young. Those memories come rushing back whenever I return. What are you doing here at this hour anyway?
I couldn't sleep.
It's the same for me. Perhaps you'll allow me to join you.
Okay.
Much appreciated. I keep recalling my eldest son. He was quite gifted. In fact, he was appointed a knight at the age of 15. I still vividly remember the day he was granted a sword from His Majesty.
His son, isn't he?
Dead. He was killed 9 years ago in Dusker. All that returned of him that day were his sword and his armor. No matter how much you grieve, the dead will never return. No magic in the world can bring them back. That's why their memory clings to the living like a curse. The more they were loved, the tighter their hold, and the more suffering they cause. I fear I am not a strong enough man to scold His Highness for his foolishness.
Someone must.
Right you are. As adults, it is our responsibility to scold him and help him find his way again. I come off as so self-important, but really, I'm just a failure of a man. Professor, I entrust the young prince and the future of Fargus to you.
Thank you. Won't let you down.
You are a brave one, aren't you? One worthy of leading the Church of Seros, I dare say. You should know that I have no intention of insisting that you take back Ferdiat. All I ask is that you continue to rein in Dimitri's manic desire for revenge. Now then, we have received House Regan's consent. All that's left is for us to depart. If we make it through Gloucester territory and across the Great Bridge of Myrddin, we'll be in Empire territory. You are not afraid, are you?
No. Don't feel anything.
Yes. Such is war. I'm glad you were the one to lead the Blue Lion House, Professor.
Yeah,
I mean-
the other two are kinda dead, so yeah. The other two teachers. Yes. Of course I will participate. Free stats?
May my soul.
It is so much.
Yeah. Of course I take free stuff. What do you expect? Great Lord.
Whatever it.
Yeah, so... Let's, Hey. I know you want to be a great lord and all, but,
This will.
there you go. Almost I can become a enlightened one. Anyway, let's start with the support.
Aha! Finally! Nothing? I could have sworn I felt a bite. Regardless, I shall persist.
Alois, you shouted. Is all well?
Why, if it isn't Gilbert, everything's splendid. I am fishing, as you can see.
Yeah, and screaming at the fish really loudly.
Yet you were also raising your voice, which is not conducive to fishing.
Well, a fish escaped, so I started shouting. See, they're biting all right. I think I'm reeling them in too slowly. Ho-ho! Another! Nothing again? Why do these darn things elude me?
I guess it's Scared him away.
I've been at it since yesterday. Every time I feel a pull on my line, the fish escapes.
If I may, Alois, a bit of advice. You lifted the rod as soon as the bit.
Oh.
Well, yes, of course I did. That way, the fish has less time to escape.
No, it is the very reason the fish escapes. The fish in this moat know to nibble the bait first. They check if it is safe before biting in earnest. Allow the first pull of the line. Then, when the second pull comes, reel in your prey.
I've been reeling too quickly. Maybe that's why the little flipper-flappers have been getting away.
Yeah, oh, okay. It's not because of his shouting at this time. This time.
You seem to know your stuff, Gilbert. Do you fancy yourself an angler?
In fairness, I am more a theorist than fisherman. I just happen to know some things about this location.
Ah, is that so? Well, I'm glad to have met a fellow enthusiast. I fish quite often, although I catch fish quite rarely. Regardless, color me impressed. A master of arms, but also a master of the fishing rod.
I am honored by your compliments, and I believe you could achieve mastery if you attend to the basics. With your permission, I might accompany you on a fishing expedition.
Nice.
Perhaps offer more pointers, if I may.
Oh, splendid! You
They
shall
actually
be
hit
my
it
second
a lot
fishing
better than I thought.
My rise in skill will be astronomical.
They actually hit it off pretty well. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Okay, let's explore. We have a lot to do.
Well, Lord Gwendol was pretty tough. If only he'd been on our side, he would have been a great ally. But
Yeah.
it was Lord Gwendol himself who made the decision to throw his lot in with the Empire alongside his liege. I will neither pity him nor mourn for him. It would be an insult to his honor to follow the path of justice as long as life endures. That is the duty of a knight of Farkas.
Hiya.
Sure.
Hello.
Anyway, let's run along.
Right.
What's that?
Hi.
Blue quest then. Me very intrigued. I don't remember that one. Anybody here? Okay.
Professor.
Let's go up here.
Hey.
Hello, Mercedes.
It looks like we're all set with food supplies, thanks to Lord Rodrigue.
That's
We
good.
have more soldiers to feed now, so we'll still need to ration, but I think we have enough extra to make some tasty treats. I'll go scout the pantry.
That
We
would be
can enjoy it
wonderful.
together over some tea.
Nice.
Right, but do you really think it's a good idea to trust Claude?
I think it's
You let
fine.
yourself get taken in by his silver tongue, you might wind up regretting it. The thing is, 5 years ago, I was taken in by his tricks myself. I was given a long and grueling lecture by my unit leader that day. Ugh, the memory of it is still too painful.
I thought House Fraldarius had an invasion of their own to worry about. I'm impressed Lord Rodrigue was willing to provide us all these reinforcements and supplies. The Knights' morale is really boosted, seeing as they have had their first good meal in a while.
That's nice.
Let's hope we can keep this up and take down the Great Bridge of Murden.
And if we get access to... If we take control of that route there, we can get supplies from what's it name? Claude and the Alliance.
Even after all these decades, the Academy hasn't changed a bit. I remember it well, even now. I used to sneak out of lectures with Lambert almost every day. I suppose this is not the time for an old man's nostalgia. We have received approval from House Regan. We should set out as soon as you're ready.
Being here brings back all manner of memories. The days I spent studying here with you and everyone else. Those days were so special to me. They were truly some of the warmest days of my life. And now, to be forced to fight with those I was once so close to, my friends, it is most saddening.
Don't worry, Flame. Don't worry, Flame. It's gonna be hard, but we will get through these hard times. Hello, Cyril.
Lady Rhea must be so scared. We gotta find her quick as we can. We got reinforcements from the Kingdom people now, right? Then we ought to be able to go save her.
Dude, yeah, but the Kingdom takes priority because we got reinforcements from them. We don't want them to leave because we just changed the goals once we got the people. That ain't good. We need to keep their trust. Yeah, you're dead, so nobody cares.
Well... Professor!
Next we face the Great Bridge of Murden. We actually crossed it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
Yeah. During the Battle of
It
the
seems
Line.
like so long ago, doesn't it? Everyone was still friends then. After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days.
Yeah. But too bad. We had one person
So,
going
the renowned
full
Shield of
ballistic.
Fargus is now on our side. That is quite reassuring. Not only will he provide valuable support in battle, but he has also brought us much-needed supplies. We cannot grow complacent, however. We must take the Imperial capital as soon as possible.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Hey, you!
We'll get there in time.
So,
Open the door! There you go.
Professor!
Come on. And this door too. Open. I said open. Open. There you go.
Really?
Speaking of which, House Fraldarius is a military house. They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding. The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty. Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid.
That's good.
I have a request.
Yeah, we got some battle thefts to do.
If you stand in my way, I will strike you down.
I'm not standing anyway. Trying to help.
Need something? See you again soon.
Yeah. See ya. We got one note. I fell falling asleep at night. I will not awaken for many years. And that when I do, all of my friends will be gone. We won't allow that to happen. There you go.
Well,
Hello, Catherine.
Think of it. Grendel made the ultimate sacrifice in service of House Rowe. I understand that feeling. I'd do anything for Lady Rhea.
But
You think we should have stopped him? You might be right about that. At any rate, it's up to the individual how to demonstrate loyalty.
yeah,
maybe.
again, I can still think it's stupid. Anyway, what do you have to say?
From the outset, House Regan and House Gloucester have been fighting over leadership of the Alliance. Then this war comes along, and their opinions are split about whether to ally with the Empire or not. Their existing enmity only worsened, leading them to full-on conflict with one another. However, the leader of the Alliance is a very shrewd man. It's difficult to predict what he'll do at this point.
Yep.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
That's good.
Lord Rodrigue is revered by all as the shield of Fargus.
Indeed he
I was
is.
imagining a more stern-faced fellow, but he's actually quite friendly.
Yeah.
Shocking.
It's not
I
good.
heard that he recently spent the night drinking in the dining hall with soldiers from the church.
Yeah, that's good. Getting friendly with people. That's nice. Okay.
I need your help.
Anna's heirloom. Search for an item that belonged to Anna. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to, before I forget.
I've been away from Garrick Mach for a while, but I came back when I heard the rumors of what you were doing. The scars of 5 years ago may still be raw, but it's nice to be back. Anyway, I'm going to start up business here again, so I look forward to your patronage.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
What do you
but yeah.
require?
Yes, I need to replenish.
Farewell.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay.
Here's an idea.
On the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrden lies the territory of Acheron of the Alliance, and to the south, the Empire's Burgleys territory. Count Burgleys has held the position of Minister of Military Affairs for the Empire ever since the days of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Burgleys looks to be an exception.
That's interesting.
What the?
Professor, we were raised by Lord Rodrigue himself to be the elite of the elite. Even if our enemy is the Empire's vast army, we can overcome the difference in numbers. The one thing that could prove to be a problem is if our food and supplies don't hold up. If we attack the Imperial capital before the Kingdom capital, we'll have to be swift if we want to prevail.
Yeah. Because if we get the Kingdom capital, we can secure resources from there, and that would be like preferable. Anyway, let's complete this quest.
Yay! Thanks.
There you go.
Are you looking for me?
So yeah.
Isn't this nice? There. Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? There. Isn't this nice? There.
I will buy
There.
stat
Isn't this
boosters
nice? There. Isn't this
since I
nice?
can,
All yours. Bye.
and they are limited, so and that's why I'm not doing the
Oh.
planting stuff because it's not limited. You can get so many stat boosters. But here, I'm fine with it. Because it's like buying indoor games. So let's see here. So HP. There. $49, $42, $38. Yes, there you go. So, strengths that I care about. So, 29, 37, 17. No, I don't care about you. 29 is lowest. 27. 23. So Spirit Dust. So magic that I care about. $32, $36, $24. So I give it to you. I didn't do this in the last one, but because I lost the last one, I will use it. Dexterity. What does... Okay, so everybody cares about Dex. 16... 16. Yeah, I will give it to my main lord then. And then speed. Everybody cares about speed. 32, 16, 5. What's the next one? Luck. $18, $12, $10. Yeah. You will get one of these. Defense. Everybody cares about that too. 19, 16, 10. Yeah. resistance. 15, 11, 10, 8. Okay, Gilbert is getting a lot. And then we have Black Pearl, which is Charm. 28, 24, 19, 17, 14, 16. Right. Hello? Emma? Okay, so about that, I've got a phone, and oh shit, I forgot to put it on pause too. It happens! So 14 is by 2. So use. Are you still the lowest? Yeah, I will still give it to you. There you go.
Oh.
And yeah.
Professor.
I'm probably gonna end up not editing out that pause. Which is like, okay. Anyway. Oh, everyone is happy. So let's go and support Gilbert and Eloise.
I thought I'm in the Knights. Let's hope.
Okay. Yay. Even better fisticuffs. And then there you go. There you go.
House for the Kirby Harbor.
And then we will do the pre-stats here.
Singing, I hope.
Nice.
Is this what?
recover.
I'm getting the hang.
That's not the best spell, but guess we take those.
Well,
Bow tournament. Cyril, you go. Okay, I need to heal.
I've gotten stronger.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's what you get.
Semifinals. Yeah, I need to heal. Ah, that's too bad. Got some money then. Okay. Let's try and do the backups again. Ah, that was bad. It's fine. And now we're 3 left, so I'm just gonna let's train with Mercedes. Just do all the training stuff.
It looks like
Advanced drills. Let's do some with you.
the date they were and now.
So, Lady, we got real.
Let's do it. Yeah. There you go. Unless and that. Track manually. Thank you. So, authority, no, reason, authority, faith, axe, fist. Nice.
Naturally.
We like perfects. That's what we like.
No need.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. That.
There you go. Begin.
I've got something I want to ask you.
Don't worry.
That went.
Yeah, that went perfectly. Okay. So we're gonna do battle, since we have one here that we need to do. So let's just go straight to it. And yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And on that note, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye!